Lucy Thomas, a 13-year-old from Wigan, England, captured the hearts of millions in 2018 when she performed on The Voice Kids UK. With her soft-spoken nature, no one could have predicted the magic that would unfold the moment she sang Moon River. Her hauntingly beautiful voice, full of depth and maturity, made the judges spin their chairs in disbelief. Her performance was nothing short of extraordinary, raw, emotional, and natural. Viewers were struck by her ability to convey emotion through music, far beyond her years. Within moments, Lucy became a household name, inspiring tears and goosebumps across the nation. But despite this meteoric rise, her fame was fleeting. As quickly as she appeared, Lucy quietly stepped away from the spotlight, leaving people to wonder what truly happened to the girl with the voice that could silence a nation. The Voice Kids UK, a defining moment when Lucy Thomas took to the stage for The Voice Kids UK in 2018. No one expected what was about to unfold. Dressed simply, she belted out Moon River with a grace that belied her age. Her voice wasn't just sweet, it was captivating and powerful in its subtlety. The judges, including Pixie Lott and Danny Jones, were left speechless as they turned their chairs to show their awe. Even those who didn't press their buttons for her admitted that Lucy's voice was flawless, perfect in every way. But what truly set her apart wasn't just her vocal technique, it was her emotional precision. Lucy didn't merely sing the lyrics, she lived them. The maturity in her delivery created an emotional connection with the audience that was felt deeply by everyone in the room. Lucy's debut on the show was a magical moment, a reminder of the power of authenticity, the hidden struggles behind the spotlight. After her breakout performance, Lucy was thrust into the limelight. What followed was a whirlwind of attention, with social media flooded with messages of admiration and praise. She became a small-town celebrity, admired by fans and even strangers who had never met her. Teachers and classmates congratulated her, while reporters and event organizers tried to capitalize on her newfound fame. But for Lucy, the experience was overwhelming. She was still just a teenage girl trying to navigate the complexities of growing up, and the weight of public expectations became a heavy burden. The pressure to live up to her image as a perfect prodigy began to take its toll. People expect you to be perfect after you've been on TV, Lucy later admitted, but I was still just learning. This internal struggle between the normalcy of her teenage life and the world's expectations made her retreat into silence, away from the cameras and the public eye. Lucy's decision to step back. In the months following her time on The Voice Kids UK, Lucy made the decision to step away from the spotlight. Despite the outpouring of love and support from fans, she chose to focus on herself, her voice, and her growth as an artist. Unlike other contestants who sought management deals or continued to chase the fame, Lucy chose to work quietly behind the scenes. Her social media posts became fewer and farther between. She spent her days practicing her craft, improving her vocal techniques, studying music theory, and learning how to take care of her instrument. While the public expected her to continue performing, Lucy found solace in the quiet near away from the scrutiny. This period of introspection was crucial for her development as an artist, giving her the time to rediscover the joy of music without the pressure of external expectations. The weight of expectations and public scrutiny. While Lucy had chosen silence, the pressure from the outside world never truly went away. Each time she posted on social media, every word and photo was analyzed by her followers. Praise and criticism came hand in hand, leaving Lucy to wonder if she was living up to the immense expectations placed on her. The pressure online made me afraid to share anything, Lucy admitted in an interview. I didn't want to disappoint anyone. This constant scrutiny was both a gift and a curse. On one hand, her fans were deeply invested in her journey, but on the other hand, the fear of letting them down caused Lucy to retreat further into herself. The very same audience that had lifted her up now became a source of anxiety, creating a paradox that she struggled to overcome. Yet, through this period of silence, she found the strength to reclaim her sense of identity. A period of growth and reflection. During her quiet period away from the public eye, Lucy Thomas found a new path to self-discovery. She began writing songs, not for anyone else, but for herself. Her lyrics were personal, raw, and reflective of the inner struggles she had faced. It was through this process of self-expression that Lucy began to reconnect with her true self. Her sister Martha played a pivotal role in this transformation. Together, they would sing into the night, harmonizing and supporting each other. For Lucy, Martha was more than just family. She was a constant reminder of who she was before the fame, a grounding force that kept her rooted in reality. These moments of vulnerability and connection with her sister allowed Lucy to regain a sense of peace and balance, and in doing so, she found the strength to continue her musical journey on her own terms. Rebuilding her career. A quiet return. By 2019, Lucy had disappeared from the television scene, but she had not disappeared from music. She had taken the time to rebuild, focusing on honing her craft away from the public eye. At just 15, she was ready to re-enter the music world, but this time with a sense of control and purpose. Lucy's mother, Diana, reached out to Kendish Records, a small independent label that saw potential in her. Like, the label wasn't interested in exploiting her talent for commercial gain. They wanted to nurture her growth as an artist. This partnership allowed Lucy the artistic freedom she had craved. Her debut album Premiere was released in 2019, featuring songs like Somewhere, Time to Say Goodbye, and Reflection. Critics were impressed by her ability to sing with restraint and emotional depth, and the album quietly entered the UK classical charts top 10. But for Lucy, the real victory was the artistic growth she had experienced during the making of the album. She wasn't focused on fame or sales, she was focused on learning and creating music that felt true to herself. Navigating the challenges of success. As Lucy's career began to regain momentum, new challenges emerged. In 2020, she released her second album, Encore, during the global pandemic. Forced into isolation, Lucy used the time to record much of the album at home with the help of her family. The standout track was her haunting rendition of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, which quickly went viral on YouTube, amassing millions of views. While this success was exciting, it also took a toll on Lucy's vocal health. Her perfectionism led her to overwork herself, pushing her voice beyond its limits. But even in the face of vocal strain, Lucy continued to push forward. The release of Timeless in 2021 showcased her emotional growth, but it was clear that behind the scenes, Lucy was fighting to maintain her voice and her identity. The evolution of Lucy Thomas, finding balance. By 2022, Lucy had learned to balance her perfectionism with the need for self-care. She released her fourth album, Destiny, which showcased her growth as a performer and songwriter. But it was her 2023 album, Beyond, that marked the pinnacle of her evolution. The album received critical acclaim, reaching #1 on the UK classical charts. Lucy's voice had matured and her songwriting had become more introspective, reflecting her journey of self-discovery. The album was a testament to her resilience and her ability to transform her struggles into art. Around this time, Lucy began collaborating more with her sister Martha, and their duets gained widespread attention. Together, they brought a new depth and warmth to their performances, creating an undeniable chemistry that captivated audiences. Lucy's West End debut. A dream realized in 2024, Lucy took her career to new heights with her West End debut in Rosie, a musical performed at the prestigious Theatre Royal Drury Lane. The This was a major milestone for Lucy, who had once been afraid to perform on stage due to the pressure and expectations. But now, she was stepping into a new role as a live performer, not just a singer. The reviews for her performance were glowing, with critics praising her powerful and emotional portrayal. For Lucy, this moment marked a full-circle transformation, from the shy teenager on The Voice Kids UK to a confident artist commanding one of the most renowned stages in the world. Despite her success, Lucy remained grounded, constantly reminding herself that her journey was about truth, not perfection. A quiet legacy. The influence of Lucy Thomas. As of 2025, Lucy Thomas has achieved a remarkable balance between fame and personal peace. She has built a legacy not on flashy headlines or viral moments, but on the emotional impact of her music. Lucy's story is a reminder that success isn't always about being in the spotlight. It's about staying true to oneself, finding strength in silence, and using one's gifts to heal and inspire others. Lucy's journey continues to inspire fans around the world, as she remains committed to her craft, her family, and her message of resilience. From the girl who once sang Moon River to the artist she is today, Lucy Thomas has proven that sometimes the quietest voices have the most profound impact.